Today is day 5? 5? 5, nee. 5. Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are on our next trip and we're going to be heading to a city called Kasai. And Kasai, I'm going to be staying in the Rutin Hotel again. What a surprise, eh? Today we're going to be going through various beautiful areas, lush roads. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Just trying to get myself out of the city here, eh? Need to fill up some gas because the areas I'm going today, they're quite rural, and I want to make sure I've got enough gasoline in the tank to be able to take me to my end point. It's going to rain today, so I was just packing up the motorbike there, getting myself all sorted, and there's two Japanese fellas were there and putting their rain gear on. I said, I knew the rain was coming, but is it coming that soon? He said, yeah, it's going to be here within about an hour in this region. So I've already got this fabulous rain gear on, which creates that steaming effect. Can't be helped. Also, mate, you got to make sure these kind of things don't get you down. Stay positive. Onto a new journey. Yeah, get back on that bridge. Hopefully there's a petrol station down there. I would have mentioned in the previous episode what a beautiful city this is, Matsui. It's got a lot of history in it. A massive shrine, famous shrine, castle. I just don't have time to be able to go visit, so I'm definitely coming back here. Maybe spend 1 or 2 days around here just exploring the area. It's well developed. I had a fabulous dinner last night. So there's a little restaurant right next to the hotel. It was Italian and Spanish, and you walked in, it was like, whoa, looks a little bit shabby, and food was phenomenal. It was amazing. Post some photos here of what I ate. It's delicious salad, nice lamb chop, meat sauce pasta. Never had meat sauce pasta. My God, that was all good. Izumo. No, I'm going to go fill up first. Sorry, mate. Here's a petrol station. I don't want to be out of gas. In the bush. Here we go. You wouldn't think that the rain is coming. Maybe it's coming from that side. Beautiful blue skies. 14 kilometers on this road. And eventually we peel off and we hit the motorway. Matsui Expressway. I was right. And I think go down that for another 20 kilometers, so it's total 40 kilometers expressway. So what we're doing now is we're basically going down south a little bit, direction Hiroshima. into the valleys, which I absolutely love. Road up there, winding around to get up over the pass. Wow. Bridge coming. Test drive EV. I guess this bloke's basically test driving his new car. I think this is a transition road from a road where I had great views, and then now moving on to the next route where we'll have some more great views. So 314. Okay. I'm not going up any rindos, mate. Yeah, I'm not going up there on my own. You look at that, that's a rindo. It's full of bushes and stuff. I'll skip that, mate. Especially when it's wet. Screw that! I learnt my lesson in Fukushima when I saw that bear. Rindos are called like forest roads. That's kind of like a forest road. I ain't got the right tyres on for that. If I'm with someone else, I wouldn't mind going up there. I do it a lot with the BMW events and all that, but not today, fellas. I give that a miss. And I get myself in a situation where I've got to be recovered or whatever. That's just stupid. And I'm back on my route. Sweet! Good on you, Arch. Smart thing to do. Yeah, I missed that road. Lovely rural road, but yeah, it's not been well maintained. Look at this. Just another epic road. Oh. Oh.
A few moments later.
Bye-bye. What's this, glasses? Okay. Had to take a bit of a pit stop there. Unfortunately, it looks like last night's dinner wasn't agreeing with me. I started getting stomach cramps and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, whoa. So, no thumbs up for that place. I reckon it's just maybe it was too oily. Anyhow, had to chill out for about half an hour, 45 minutes, feeling a little bit better, and let my body do the cleansing itself. And definitely won't be taking on any lunch. I never typically do anyhow when I'm out on big rides like this. Try to just eat one meal a day. Keeps me alert. Yeah, but felt rough there for about an hour or so. Anyhow, we're back on the road. I'm now heading towards direction Okayama. Absolutely breathtaking. Every single one of these little towns and villages I come through. Just mind-blowing how beautiful it is. Shame the weather. It can't be helped. At least for now, it's still dry. But it's quite cold. It's 14 degrees for me. That's cold, and I'm happy I've got the extra layer on from the raincoat. Everyone, I just got back on the motorway and started making way back to the hotel. Cut it a little bit short today because that stomach bug doesn't sit me too well, so not feeling too great. So head back to the hotel, nice and warm. It's getting cold shivers also as well. So I think I got a slight bit of food poisoning maybe from last night. Stopped at a couple of convenies just to chill out, relax. But yeah, it's not really recovering that fast, so I think the plan is wiser to head to the hotel. And here comes the rain. This rain was expected probably about 3 hours ago, so I've been quite lucky actually. I'm happy that it's just on the last bit heading to the hotel, so that's not too bad. And so far it doesn't look like anything that I got caught out in Nagoya. That was brutal. Arrived at the hotel, and as soon as I pulled up, I could see it's quite a new routine hotel. Lo and behold, what did I tell you in previous videos? There's two types of routine hotels. The new hotel, quite new, and the older version. The older version, they are so relaxed, the staff. They are very accommodating. You can park the motorbike there, whatever you want to do. Do you need this? Do you need that? Blah, blah, blah. The newer ones, people are very uptight. I just parked at the front. I just pulled up at the front, because I wanted to check in. It's like, oh, you can't park your motorbike there. I said, it's only going to be for 5 minutes while I'm checking in. I'm going to move it as soon as you've given me the key for the room. Oh, okay. Oh. It's not a rant, they're just following rules. People are instructed by senior managers and they've got, certain protocol that they need to follow. I know, I've worked in the service industry long enough as well. But I just wanted to share with you, there is two classes of the routine hotel. The newer ones and the older ones. The older ones, I love those. And they're typically a little bit more out of town, I've seen, as well. Yeah, but the newer ones, come back there. I'm just checking in. I'm gonna move it within five minutes. If you give me the key, I'll move it. Oh, okay. She almost had a heart attack. Oh, bless him. I guess as well, in their defense, this foreigner rocks up, pulls his helmet off. Whoa, here comes a foreigner. Whatever. Yeah, anyhow, it's all good. I just wanted to share that though. I think it's relevant. If anyone visits Japan or whatever, you've got two types of routine hotels. It's hilarious. Anyhow, let's get this unpacked. Let's get upstairs. Let's chill out. Been a tough day. That stomach bug that affected me. That I lost a bit of wind in my sail. Around about the halfway point, and then I checked on the map that I created. The stuff that was going north, I'd already seen that kind of like in valleys and all that. And with the rain as well, it all becomes a little bit down and suppressed. I'm like, do I really need to spend the next 2.5 hours riding through what I've just ridden through, which was epic? Nah, I made an executive decision. Off to the hotel. Arrived here at 3:15. I can get out of my gear, go for a nice hot bath, and start chilling out. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. Give me a like if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys.